Okay, guys, so what I want to do today is take you through the new eWorkexperience platform. I would start from you being a newbie, just trying to access the system, and then I will then move on to existing candidates because obviously both new candidates and existing candidates will be using the new platform. So how does it work? Well, it starts very simply by clicking on the Start Free button over here as a new candidate. So you have a little pencil roadmap that takes you through what you need to do, from obviously you discovering which role suits you best all the way down to securing your first role. So once you've taken your time to go through that, you click on set me up in 20 seconds and you enter your first name. So I'll just say KG Kiwa, it's my first name, and then you enter your email address. I'll just put test@testmimi.com. Obviously I live in the UK, so I'll put in a telephone number and then I click on start now, and then obviously that loads up. So what now happens is it's going through the process of setting your account up pretty quick, and then asks you to create a password that obviously you can remember. So I'll just create one myself right now, and then hopefully that should be okay, and I click on submit. Now my password has been created, and then that should obviously go away and load up the page for me. So it looks as if we've done it in 20 seconds. Now for those of you who are new candidates, you'll be required to put in your Career Insights email address, which will be set up for you by the office. I don't have that right now, so I'm just going to click cancel, and then you then have another roadmap over here that takes you through uploading your photo all the way to taking your personality test to getting assigned to projects. The personality test helps you discover which role suits you best, either PM or BA. Then you get assigned to projects on the platform, and then you also download the e-collaborative projects that we have. The e-collaborative tools you're going to be using to collaborate with people, and then obviously you can then start your work experience straight away. So that's basically what you need to do. So the plan is to make sure to get you up and running, get you to go through the onboarding session as quickly as possible. Now just show you over here, you've got over here a lovely badge. Now that badge tells you straight away that you're a trainee, but you can go from trainee to intern to mentee to job secured and eventually become a mentor over here. Now you have this option to close this, okay? So you can see I've done that. You can easily open it up again. Now what you have over here is your KPI. So as you go through all the videos, as you take your personality test, that will become 100%. As you go through the video tutorials and complete your training, that'll be 100%. As you do your work on Basecamp and collaborate with everybody, that'll be 100%. Then you qualify for mentoring. You have the option to select your mentors over here, as you can see, like so, and then you can also have access to everything else over here instead of actually using these options. So you have two options. You can go through the menu, or you can just go to the dashboard and then access it all the way over here. Now you cannot select a mentor, so I can try and select a mentor now. Because I don't qualify to select a mentor, my KPI obviously tells me that I don't. So obviously you would not be able to do that yet, so just bear that in mind. Now what we have done is also added a few new video tutorials. We have the standard business analysis, project management. We now have digital marketing, but obviously you would have to subscribe for that separately. We have digital transformation, you have to subscribe for separately, and we have third platform technology, which you have to subscribe for separately as well. The main aim is to create a one-stop shop where you can become a digital transformation expert, and we're able to get you all geared up for 2017 as the digital age literally takes over the industry. So just bear that in mind, and that's how it works. You also have the ability to view all candidates on the platform, check people who have gotten jobs, check people who haven't, look at the stage at which people have gotten to, and then you can actually get to know people and network with people and stuff like that, which is really good. Now what I'm going to do, if you don't mind, I'm just going to log out because I'm going to log in as a candidate that already has access. So you can see your subscription over here. That indicates how long you have how long you have access to the platform for. So as much subscription as you want is what you want to be targeting. Okay, so I'll just log out of that quickly. All right, and I'm just trying to log in as a new candidate now, so as an existing candidate. So my KPI will probably be different from obviously the one I had earlier. Now, what's happened, and I'll tell you what's actually happened here. So the way we built the system now is, if business analysis is what you want to focus on, that is what you would actually be. Every time you log in, you would have access to the BA videos. Now, what I'll do quickly is I'll just go back to the dashboard, if you don't mind. So you have the option to go back to the dashboard over here from the orange menu, and I just click on the dashboard, and you would find that what I selected was business analysis. So I want to specialize in business analysis. Okay, so if I change that, the next time I log in, I would have access to just project management videos. But before we do that, you can see over here, I've uploaded my photo 100%. I've taken my percentage test 100%, get assigned to projects 100%, set up collaboration 100%, and obviously I'm starting my eWorkexperience. So which you can see like so. Remember that you can actually close it, open it, like you can see like so. Now I'm just going to come back, I'm just going to open it up again, and this time around I want to select project management, for example. Okay, so next time I log in, I would always be brought to the project management section. So now I have access to the video tutorials. I can see my PM videos. I can see the related videos to that video, and I can click here to look at the presentations related to every video I watch, the animated guide related to every video I watch. I can attend a project meeting. I can test my knowledge, and I can go through interview questions and answers. This question mark over here shows you a guide of what you need to listen to. So it says I should start by listening to the must watch videos in the following categories in the following order: PMO framework. Okay, good. So what do? I click on this lovely filter over here, and I click on PMO framework, because it's mainly PM videos, and I can see now what you would notice is that over here I could use this filter here to see all videos, or I can look at videos I've watched, or I can look at outstanding videos, whichever one I feel comfortable watching. And as you watch those videos, you can see it obviously comes off the list of videos that you need to watch. So let me just go to all. Now I can also have the option to look at my must watch video and my not compulsory video. The must watch video obviously is what counts towards your KPI to have 100% in trainings. You want to start with that first. I can easily close that so I can have more space, so you can see like so now, and then I can start listening to my PMO framework video. And you realize that for every PMO framework video, that whatever video you have over here, you have the option to listen to related videos down here as well. Don't forget you have the more option here, which continues to expand as you click on it, and I can do that over here as well, and you can see that continues to expand like so. So you have that option there. What's really good is I can click on presentations over here, and then with presentations I get to see all the presentations under PM. So I can come over here and go to PMO framework, and then obviously I should have a video on PMO framework. I think they're still working on that at the moment. So we'll actually fix that, so there should be some videos there, but I can just look at the presentations and I get an idea of what's going on over there as well. Another thing which you have the option for is the animated guide. We're still cleaning this up as well, but the good news is that I can, under, for example, PMO framework, I can come over here and look at a project brief and learn everything I need to learn about a project brief, you know, in a very nice infographic display. And then so I've listened to the video, I've learned all I need to learn about it, and I can also come over here and just look at other things as well that may be related to PM, where I can get an animated infographic on it. So that the good thing is, it's always good to listen to the videos before you actually come and look at animated infographics, because obviously you might get confused and not understand exactly what's going on. So that's basically how that is. Then you have the option to attend meetings. So I can click over here, and then I have the option to attend project meetings. So I can check today's what, Friday. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 meetings today. So far, tomorrow there are 3 meetings, and I can actually just click over here and I can attend the meeting straight away. All I need to do is enter my details. So let me put that there. So it just enter my first name, last name. Normally it should actually grab that automatically anyway, but I'll fix that as well. So you have all that option there for you. And I can and then I can easily go back to the eWorkexperience platform, and then I have the option to continue doing whatever it is I'm doing. So whenever I log in, like I said, I'll obviously come back to the project management videos. Now, there's some other things we're going to add very soon. As you all know, we're accredited by the Digital Marketing Institute, and we are accredited trainers as well. So all the training videos for the DMI would actually be on the site as well, in conjunction with our training videos. So you have the best of both worlds. You have us teaching you based on the project we're working on, and then you have the theoretical videos that are very much focused on you getting a professional diploma in digital marketing. Like I mentioned to you before, top platform technology is something that we believe is absolutely critical for you. So we've partnered with a company called Eudorica, and you would have access to this as well. We're going to actually find a way to tie that into your subscription, so that way, as long you will need to upgrade your subscription to have access to it, but the plan is to make it cheaper than obviously what you will be paying anywhere else. So remember, it's a one-stop shop for everything you need to become a digital transformation expert, or at least a digital expert. Okay, so that's where we are. That's what we've done, and remember that goes live today. So when you log into your eWorkexperience platform, you would find that the entire platform has changed. It's a lot faster, it's a lot more responsive, it's a lot more user-friendly, and the next phase for us is to start focusing on making it a lot more intelligent and intuitive, so that you have the best experience, the best user experience, and so that you can actually achieve exactly what you came here for, which is to secure your PM or BA role within the digital sphere. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. We're still testing things out right now. It will go live later on today. I'll just try and find a few bugs here and there and fix it. But I wish you every luck in what you do, and God bless. Take care. Bye bye.